Yeah, good morning, everyone. So, as expected, Fed increased interest rate by 0.25%, and the comment and dot plot indicate that there could be one more increase of 0.25% in coming months. But thereafter, there will be a period of lull where the interest rate will remain at higher level for some time. And in CY24 market is again the dot plot is expecting that there could be 100 basis point decline in interest rate. That is 4 time 0.25% decline in FY in CY24. So that was quite well accepted by the market and quite okay in line with what was expected. But the market in the US came up sharply post the comment from Treasury Secretary Yellen, which had said that the Federal Reserve is not the country's Federal Reserve is not guaranteeing, not planning to insure all the deposits in the US, and that has taken the market off. And most of the small banks which are vulnerable has come off anywhere between 5 to 15% yesterday. So this was more of a statement wherein Yellen has said in front of the Senate committee where she was testifying. So that was more of a what we feel that it's more of a generic statement which has come. Any crisis, if suppose emerges, then US Fed will come up for to support these banks. We feel that this is more of a one-off event wherein because of the comment the market came off. Futures are indicating some positiveness in the US, and market are seeing some positive trend in the futures. And even the Asian markets are also indicating more of a positive trend, though there is some negativeness in Japan and one of the market, but most of the other markets are showing positive trend. The dollar index also came off sharply yesterday, and that has supported most of the commodity prices. And oil was up by around $1. Iron ore and steels are also showing more of a marginal positive trend. So overall, seems though opening could be negative because of the carryover of US, but what we see that the market can find support during the day and can see some positive trend. I'll request technical people to take up from here.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Good morning, all of you. We already mentioned that if Nifty managed to sustain above 17,140 level closing basis, then we expect further rally towards 17,300 and 17,314 upside. So yesterday, Nifty closed above that important level and managed to sustain this level. We expect today flattish open, but remain a positive during the day. And if Nifty break upside, next important intraday resistance is 17 to 20. Then we expect rally to be continued towards 17,300, 17,314 upside. Bank Nifty also showing some positiveness in yesterday's session. So next immediate resistance place around 40,500. Above that level, we expect further rally towards 41,000 and 40,717 upside. Immediate support place around 39,900, 39,650 at Bank Nifty. Nifty Finance also looks positive at current level. Last two to three trading session, all three index trading in upper trend, and we expect some momentum to be the continue. 17,910 and 17,950 the next immediate resistance for Nifty, Finance Nifty, and support place around 17,800 at downside. Stock specific, we already mentioned HDFC Bank, TVS Motor looks positive at current level also. TVS Motor target around 11,010, 11,020, 1120, 1130, and support place around 1050. HDFC Banks also looks positive at current level. Support level is 1150 and target is 1625. uh, Sudarshan Chemical also looks positive at current level. We also saw that weekly breakout is there and is close above that important downward trend lines level. So we expect Sudarshan Chemical in the next 1 to 2 week point of view, upside target around 450, 417 upside. We expect some positive momentum in Sudarshan Chemical. SRF also looks positive at current level. Reliance Industry also looks positive at current level. We expect some positive momentum to be continuing in Reliance Industry. Next immediate resistance place around 2330. Above that, then we expect further rally in Reliance Industry. Support place around downside 2240, 2220 at downside. To expect Reliance it's break that important level 2320 30 level, then we expect 2420, 2414 upside. That's it for technical. Derivative I can carry.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning, everyone. So on the derivative front, if you look at the overall OI structure from the yesterday change, it's quite visible that the positions are getting shifted on the upper end towards 17,400 and 500 striker, but still the confirmation is not yet placed because the Nifty is not getting the breakout of 17,200 level. Once Nifty gets clearance above 17,200 level, then the possible targets for the upper end would be 17,400 and 500 level, because at 17,500 level, we are seeing that on a monthly basis, there is a highest call rate of positions. So around that position, we might get some, again, profit booking near those level. Currently, we are seeing that at 17,000 striker, the put writer positions are holding strongly. So till the time Nifty is not breaking 17,000 level on the lower end, till that point of time, we should not create any new short positions. At 17,000 strike, we are seeing that almost 18 million positions of put writers are there on the monthly basis, while against that, we are seeing that the call writer position got liquidated at that strike. So this is a positive factor. Another positive factor we are seeing from the derivative front is India VIX. India VIX came down sharply from 16.5 to 14.8 level. Once if India VIX goes below 14.5 level, which is the supportive zone, then again the more stability will get placed in the market for the market to go on the upper end. So currently there is PCROI 0.93 and India VIX at 14.80. Once India VIX goes below 14.50 level and India VIX goes above 0.98 level, then the confirmation will be placed to create new long positions in the market. As per the stock specific and sector specific, we are seeing that the Bank Nifty has given a strong breakout in yesterday trading session. On the upper end, the Bank Nifty is showing the OI positions at 40,200 level. Once the Bank Nifty gets clearance of 40,200 level, then we will witness 600 to 700 points movement on the upper end. As per the stock specific, we expect AB Capital, GNFC, and Manappuram Finance. These three counter we are seeing from last three trading session that OI positions are continuously getting added up near ATM strike. So we expect the buying trend to be seen in these three counter. So keep watch on this three counter. That's it from the derivative front. Thank you.
Good morning. GR Infra Projects has won a couple of projects totaling to almost 4,500 crores. Now first, it has been declared as a L1 bidder for 6 laning of Surat-Nasik Ahmednagar greenfield stretch in Maharashtra at a total cost of 872 crores. And it has also been selected for construction of civil works at Dibang multi-purpose power project in Andhra Pradesh for 3,600 crores. So this is positive. HG Infra Engineering has been selected as the lowest bidder for NHAI for construction of 6-lane greenfield highway of Varanasi, Ranchi, Kolkata. The estimated project cost is 764 crores. And KEC International has won new orders worth 1,560 crores for transmission and distribution projects in India from PGCIL. So this is positive. Thank you.
Good morning. Hero MotoCorp has announced that it will make an upward revision in the ex-showroom prices of its select motorcycles and scooters, which will be effective from 1st April. The price revision, which will be around 2% on average, is mainly due to cost increases on account of OBD2 transition. The exact quantum of increase will vary by specific models and markets. IGL and Bharat Heavy Electricals have signed an MOU for the development, manufacturing, and deployment of Type 4 cylinders, hydrogen blending in city gas distribution, and fuel cell based power backup systems. This is neutral for the companies. Thank you.
Good morning. Coromandel International Board has approved the plan to expand its operations in crop protection chemicals and foray into CDMO business. Further, it has approved the plan to diversify into new growth areas such as specialty and industrial chemicals. The company plans to invest 1,000 rupees crore over the next 2 years in these businesses and leverage the macro tailwinds in the chemical sector. So this is positive for the company over the long term. Thank you.
Yeah, during market hours yesterday, GAIL, the PNCRB, that is the regulatory agency for GAIL, has announced increase in price, increase in tariff. Levelized tariff now increased to 58.6 MMBTU for transport of gas, whereas GAIL has asked for the increase to 68 rupees, and last it was at 43 rupees. So there is a revision upward, but lower than what company was expecting. So we had not seen any. We saw some corrections in day before yesterday, and then yesterday price remained more of a flattish. Though this is overall likely to get profitability increased for GAL, and will have a positive impact on revenue and EBITDA both. So FY24 somewhere at around 11,000 EBITDA was expected, which will increase to 13,000 EBITDA. So a bit positive. What we see that the prices has moved up before these, and then we saw some corrections also in last 2 days. So I think the news is now in the price, but overall outlook from here seems comparatively positive as gas prices are coming down, and the volume hit which company was facing since last 2 quarters are likely to come off now, and there could be a good jump in the volume in coming months. So overall direction wise, GAIL looks positive from here. I'll request commodity team to take up from here.
Yes, thank you, sir. Good morning, everyone. So after the rate hike, we have seen dollar index correcting, and gold silver is likely to open gap up. So, but the USD INR may correct. So there won't be that much rise as expected as internationally. So buying on dips is recommended. 59,100 one can buy around that levels, and we expect 59,500 to 59,700 on higher level. So buying on dips is recommended. Let it settle down and wait for a correction, and one can enter long. Similarly, silver also, we expect prices to test 70,500 to 71,000, and buying is recommended around 69,500 levels, and maintain a stop loss of 68,700. Crude oil, we have witnessed some selling pressure from higher end. 58 to 50, 5900 seems to be a resistance zone, and since prices have already risen from 5300 odd levels to a jump of almost 500 points, so profit taking is expected, and one can sell around 58, 50 and maintain a stop loss of 59.30. On lower end, we expect prices to test 5700. In natural gas, prices are trading in a range. So, all in all, prices are weak, but the previous bottom of 178 is holding on. So, for a pullback, one can buy with a strict stop loss of 175. Though on higher end, 195, 200 prices again will correct. So could be in a range. In metal front, uh, 760 copper 768 seems to be a good support area. So one can buy around that level and maintain a stop loss of 762. On higher end, we expect 778, 782 on higher end. So buying on dips is recommended in copper. It was holding well than the other metals in the metal pack. So accordingly, zinc may also move up. One can strictly maintain a stop loss of 252, and prices could test 258 to 60 on higher end. Similarly, aluminum also we expect buying. So buying is recommended at 202.50. Maintain a stop loss of 200 level, and we expect prices to test 205 to 206. So buying is recommended in aluminum also. That's it for me. I'll ask Utkarsh to take over the call from here.
Thank you, sir. In USD INR, one can create a short position. We can get any pullback around 82.50 to 82.60 levels with a stop loss of 82.68 and for the target of 82.30 and 82.16 from next 1 to 2 days. In GBP INR, one can create long position if we get any profit booking around 101.26 levels with a stop loss of 100.98 for the target of 101.65 and 101.92 levels. In GBP INR, one can create a long position around 62.70 levels with a stop loss of 62.38 and put target around 63.38 levels. In Euro INR, one can create short position for intraday if we can get around 89.90 levels with a stop loss of 90.12 levels and for the target of 89.40 levels. Thank you.